It's been a while, guys. I haven't seen you in a while. And the reason being is I've been busy, man. I just had my second son. I got a newborn at home. I was in the hospital for like 3 days. My wife did most of the work, but it's still stressing, man. It's still stressing. You can't forget how hard it is having a newborn. But, anyways, I haven't been posting much here, but TikTok is just like a 15, 30-second video. You hardly do any editing. So I've been posting there more. So I'm gonna leave my TikTok handle in the description in case you wanna check me out there. You're probably wondering what's an old fart doing in TikTok. That's not for millennials. That's for what is it, Gen Z or whatever. Yeah, I know. I probably should go back to Facebook, but I like TikTok. It's pretty funny. So if you're a youngin, go check me out there. Pretty fun stuff. Anyways, guys, so this is from Bright Stuff, and then some of this is from Bright Stuff, and then from some other stores. So why don't I start? So I got this random volume of Yakitate Japan, volume 8. I had some volumes and I sold them off, so I don't even know why I bought this volume. I think it was out of nostalgia because I love the anime. Will I collect it? Who knows, because it's getting hard to find. But I do like to suffer, so I might collect it. If you know what this is, you know it's hilarious. It's freaking hilarious, guys. The whole thing is a comedy. One of the few comedies that I like. Next, a series that I recently started, My Hero Academia Vigilantes, I guess. Usually don't collect spin-off series, but this is actually very well done. So the original concept is by the original mangaka, but there's a writer, an additional writer, and an additional artist. So they're taking their time to make some good quality stuff. You get to see some of the original characters from the original series, so that makes it even more interesting. The art is not any less from the original series. So, yeah. Very eager to collect the series. I think it's a short one, 12, 15 volumes. And it's good. I like short series. I like series that end properly. So, funny fact, I think in Japan this is called My Hero Academia Illegals. But because the US has such an influence now, they changed the wording, I guess, here in the States to vigilantes, because it's a hot word right now in the US, the whole illegal word. So they changed it out. I'm okay with it, not a big deal, but I do have a concern that how much influence is the US culture going to have on manga? Because if I wanted to read some American culture related stuff, I will read comics. But you don't see me doing that because Japan does know how to make good stuff. So if the US does have an influence on manga, is the stuff going to get better or worse? So there are some concerns about that. But good series. I'm rambling too much. So next, Hunter x Hunter, volume 36 and 19. Took a hiatus from this series in collecting, but here it is. I really wish Togashi will just hire an artist. He can write the story and somebody else can draw it, and maybe he can at least finish the trip to the Dark Continent arc, and maybe a few more arcs. But he never wanted to, and he hasn't released anything, so it's over. So we can just appreciate what we have. And then a series that nobody collects, because I guess I'm the only one who likes it, is Whistle volume 23. This one's hard to find, guys. I spent like $40 on this, but it was a little bit hard to find. So I feel pretty good of finding the rest of the volumes. Let's look at this. Soccer, guys, or like My people call it football. The guy is pretty bad at soccer, but he tries really hard, so he's able to make it to the team and inspire the rest of the team into becoming great at soccer. All right. So next is the rest of the stuff from Right Stuff. So Arslan, volume 6 and 7. I have the volumes before then. I haven't read them because I watched the anime and I don't think the manga has caught up to what I watched. But this is from this lady here, Arakawa. The story is by a great writer. I think he also wrote Legend of the Galactic Heroes. I might be wrong, but he's a great writer. Has written a lot of classic stuff. And then Arakawa, Full Metal, Silver Spoon, just a great mangaka. So if you haven't watched this or read this, you might want to consider that. Next, One Pan Man. I think that's how they say in Japan. One Pan. Volume 21, Volume 20. I think there are 23 Whoa, what's this? Not a big fan of this, guys. I'm picky, but I'll let it slide this time. Better be careful next time. Volume 21 and 20. I'm 2 volumes behind as far as collecting it. I haven't read it because I read it a while back. So I'm still waiting for them to catch up to what I read years ago. A new series that I started. Nobody else has this, guys. I'm the only one that bought this series. So this one is about, I don't know if it's mini bikes or just motorcycles. Reminds me of if you ever watched the movie Oh My Goddess, there's some scenes where the guy's riding a motorcycle and then she has the girl on one of those little cards that you attach to the motorcycle. I thought the animation was great and it reminded me of that. And since it's a sports series, I was like, why not? That's how I collect anyways. I like the artwork, simple and clean. But look at those. Look at the motions that he draws. You can see what's going on. Pretty cool. So I got volume 1, 5, and 4. The other stuff was out of stock, but it will come out soon. So I'm starting to like Asadora. Volume 3 was interesting enough. Can't wait to volume 4. I usually read this as soon as I get it. My only work by Urasawa right now, but after this I'm probably going to go for 20th Century Boys because that's the only thing that's available right now. I don't want to do Monster or Pluto because there's a few out of stock volumes. Good series. Almost done. So for all the fanboys and fangirls, yes, we got some Haikyuu. I hope you're happy. And I mean, I'm happy too. But I think I got like 5 volumes left to collect after this. So volume 45, volume 22, volume 29, volume 32, 25, 24, 16. Look at all that. I just went ahead and ordered everything from Right Stuff. Whether I didn't care if it was out of stock or not. I'm just gonna order there, forget about it, and then one day I'm just gonna get it. I'm watching the anime, so whatever. There's no rush. And another series that I started collecting, just out of pure nostalgia about the anime, which it's not like I've watched much to begin with, but Rurouni Kenshin. I ordered everything they had in stock because I don't think they're gonna restock this single volumes anymore. The mangaka did terrible stuff, so I'm not even sure if. Well, I mean, they're releasing the new series, so they should be. I don't see why they wouldn't be releasing the old stuff. But I always prefer the singles over the 3-in-1, so I went for the singles. So after this, I'm like 2/3 complete. So that's volume 19, 13, 15. You see the rest. But I remember this guy. I think he was like the main guy for most of the series. Let me see. The only thing I hate about just anime in general is like the other friends seem to get weaker, really weak, or maybe they don't get stronger, so they're just on the side. And I'm assuming the main character Kenshin is just going to be doing most of the stuff. I hope I'm wrong. I remember the teacher. Hope I'm wrong, but I'm surprised at how good the series is, because everybody seems to, who has it, says that it's one of the best series ever. And I mean, it's an old school series now, and I seem to be drawn into old school stuff. I'm not drawn into the new Chainsaw, Jujutsu Kaisen. It's good, but there's something about old series, guys. Something about not seeing boobs in every page or naked girls on the cover. I'm like, wow, you know, it's not gonna be awkward when I have family over and they're looking at my stuff, you know. But yeah, that's all I got, guys. Please let me know what you think. Please let me know why I should consider buying. But if you say Jujutsu Kaisen or Chainsaw Man, I swear, dude, I swear. Anyway, thank you for watching. Bye.